and you can watch this whole thing as a replay. I'm going to make this as concise and short as possible. Now, there's many people who want to fix their credit, but they're too scared to fix their credit because they actually have to hire someone. What if they hire someone and they don't do what they're supposed to? Because there's a lot of companies out there that are obviously not doing anything. They're sending out templates, they're disputing online, they're doing identity theft, they're doing a whole bunch of stuff, trafficking, etc. And you really get nothing out of that, right? I mean, it actually works against you. Now, here's the thing. I created a brand new, as of today, created a brand new service where we're going to do a credit sweep live, me and you together. So it takes away a whole plethora of stuff. I posted a short about this earlier. I sent out an email to my email list. So what does this do for you? First of all, you just see what's being done because it's being done live. Your credit report right next to the letter that I'm creating. Now, this is not something where you're going to ask, 50,000 questions about why I'm disputing this late payment this way, why I'm disputing that way. This is not a consulting service. I'm not going to break it down and explain it. I'll answer a question or two, but outside of that, I'm not going to teach you because I have something for that. I already sell that, okay? However, if you want to see what you are paying for and take away the anxiety, not have to worry that you're paying for something that's not getting done because we're doing it right then via Zoom or Google Meet, then this is the service for you. I don't know anybody else out there that does what I do. First of all, nobody does what I do, okay? That's number one. But anyways, I don't know any company that offers a live service like that. And I don't think anyone's going to. Why? Because number one, it's a lot of work, okay? Number two, you got to do it live. Number three, they're going to see what you're doing. And I have put out thousands of videos about this. So I have 3,000 that go back 11 years. But companies don't want you to see what they're doing because they're not doing anything for you, okay? Let's get that straight, all right? Most of the time, it's automation. You're filling out a form. Their OCR is going to grab your info, stick it into a series of letters, and it's going to spit it out. You don't know what they're going to do for you because you're not going to get the copies of the disputes. However, with this service, I'm not only going to create it in front of you live, right? But it's instant delivery. As soon as I'm done with it, guess what? You have access to it right then, and you can go send it out. All right. So you see what's being done. You know that you are not being scammed. You know exactly what's being put into your dispute to get instant delivery, and you have, again, peace of mind. Okay, so I thought long and hard about this. I did a test trial about this like 3 years ago, and I was like, man, this is a lot of work to put into it. But with everything that's going on right now, people need additional securities, and that's why I have created this. If you want to sign up for it, my number is down in the description. If you are watching a replay, it'll be in the first comment. All right, all you gotta do is text me. I'll get on a call with you, make sure that I can assist you. Now, this falls under a regular credit sweep, so you're looking at 3 rounds, 90 days. That's 3 Zoom or Google Meet sessions, where, again, your credit report right next to the letter that I am creating for you, and I'm going to do it live with you. All right. And you can even do this while you're at work. I don't need your input. You are watching me do it. All right. So if this is something that you want to do, you want to remove your collections, your charge-offs, repos, foreclosures, bankruptcies, judgments, tax liens, etc., then this is something that you're probably going to want to consider. This is brand new. I don't know how long I'm going to be offering it. Today, if you sign up, you will get a discount. So let me just check my pricing that I put out on my email list. So outside of today, if you sign up, it is a one-time payment of $5.99 or 2 payments of $3.25. However, if you sign up today, launch day, it is a one-time payment of $4.99 or 2 payments of $2.75. Okay, so I don't know if It doesn't matter if you have already disputed before, if this is not your first time, none of those things matter. If the credit bureaus already came back and said, hey, this stuff is verified, we're not going to remove it, I don't care about that. I'm a 3-time board certified expert, and I know exactly what to look for, the inaccuracies, the violations. Like I said, this is a regular credit sweep where we are sending out disputes to the bureaus, the creditors, and the collectors. So not only do you get to see the letters that I'm going to send to the bureaus, but you will also see any letters that go out to creditors and collectors and any CFPB complaints that we have to do once we get to that point and have something to actually complain about, okay? So if this is something that you are interested in, my number is down in the description. If you are watching this on a TV or a larger device where it's difficult to open up the description, because that's the one thing that I hate about YouTube. It's very difficult to navigate. The number is 904-516-8457. Simply shoot me a text and I will ensure that I can assist you, and we'll get the process started. And you can get in as fast as this evening, okay? I've allotted certain spots for this service. Now, if you want the sweep, the 28-day one, we're not doing this as part of that. That's a totally different process where we're using eOscar. So you have 2 different options with me. All right, well, technically 3 because I have the do-it-yourself. So I have the do-it-yourself where I literally give you everything that you need to get your own results, all the letters, the tactics, the complaints, even if you have to take them to court, it's all included. All right, you can text me for that as well. The second thing is the eOscar method, which is $498 or 2 payments of $275. And then there's this one, the live credit sweep, where again, we're going to do it via Zoom or we're going to do it via Google Meet. It's whichever works best for you because I have access to both of them. And that one's 90 days. The eOscar method is 28 days. Why would you choose one over the other? Well, it's very simple. A lot of people are not familiar with the eOscar method and are not comfortable with it. And they want to see what's going on. And that's not possible with the eOscar method because we are submitting it directly into the database, basically, right? Now, on the 90-day one, we have 3 rounds of disputes, 1 round of CFPB complaints. There's a ton of different things that go into this, but this is a visual one-to-one type of thing. There's not going to be anybody else on the call. It's just me and you. And like I said, I don't need your input, all right? I know what I'm doing. This is for you, not for me. I don't need you to get this done, all right? I've been doing this for 15 years. I know what to look for. I know what to dispute, but this is for you to have a peace of mind and know that what you are paying for is what you are getting and that you can physically see it and get instant delivery, okay? Again, my number's down in the description because you do need to text me to get a consultation, but it is 904-516-8457. Now, what can we remove with this? Again, this is collections, charge-offs, repos, foreclosures, bankruptcies, judgments, tax liens, late payments, inquiries, personal info. It doesn't matter what you have on your credit report. It doesn't matter what the credit bureaus have said. This is not about them. This is about what we do, and that's the only thing that matters. If you are, just like I said when I went live yesterday, if you are using identity theft, trafficking, online disputes, templates that you find online, you are not going to get results. And you sitting around waiting for your results to come back in is more time wasted, and you're going to be here same time next month, 3 months from now, a year from now, saying, damn, I should have signed up. I should have done something different. The definition of insanity, according to Einstein, is doing the same thing over and over and over, but expecting different results. So you need to do something different that is going to change the course of everything. You don't need a 400 or a 500 or a 600 credit score. You shouldn't have a 400 or a 500 or a 600 credit score. You cannot get a house at good rates with that. You cannot get credit cards with good rates like that. People don't want to lend to people who have late payments. You can't even get a VA loan if you have anything in the last 12 months that is negative. You can't get less than a 29% interest on your credit card if you have anything on your credit report. You can't get a HELOC if you have even 1 late payment on your credit report. You can't do anything with bad credit. And all of these methods that you are doing and attempting, and you're believing that all these other people are putting out there, they don't exist. or if they do, they don't work. Okay, take it from the person that has been doing this consistently for 15 years, 11 of which are right here. Okay, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. There's always going to be haters. I mean, divide the real things into the actual number of years that I have, and it's minimal. Okay, if people are not talking about you, you are doing something wrong. All right, let's get that straight. So if you want to see the actual service that's going on, you want instant delivery, you want a peace of mind, you want to know what's being disputed, how it's being disputed, and not why it's being disputed. Because I'm not going to break it down and explain to you, because that's a consulting service where I'm actually teaching you. That's not what this is. But everything else, then this is the service for you. And you can sign up by texting me at 904-516-8457. There is a limit to the number of clients that I will take on this service, because, again, we're doing it live and we need 3 different sessions, one per round, plus the consultation. But this is for a very specific type of person. And just so you know, we also have the Valentine's Day special coming out, because some people need to save for it. That one is going to be buy one, get one free. So whoever your significant other is, we're going to be running that very shortly. So if you want to save up for that, you can do that. It's not going to include this specific service. So again, you save money by signing up today on this service. $5.99 or 2 payments of $3.25 if you sign up any day other than today. Today is $4.99 or 2 payments of $2.75. And we do need credit monitoring. I will give you my affiliate link for my free score now. I will not use any other credit monitoring or service, because my job is to get you the fastest deletions, and I'm looking for very specific information, which is only available when you have all of the data in one place. Okay, but I think that is it for now. Yeah, if you want to sign up, all you gotta do is text me, and I will ensure that I can assist you, and we will schedule your first session, either Zoom or Google Meet. So that is it. Have a wonderful day. And if you have questions about this, you can either post a comment when this is a replay, or you can text me at 904-516-8457, and I'll help you out in any way that I can. But that's it.